In today's video, we're going to be doing some drawing exercises for beginners. So these are going to be easy shapes and forms that you can draw at home. Hey, my name is Jess. I'm from the Gold Coast Art School here in Australia. And at our school, we like to teach our students how to paint and draw and learn how to really see. So why don't you draw along with me? These are going to be really simple 2-minute sketches of things that you can find in your kitchen. Today I'm using an A3 sized art diary. I'm also using an HB pencil and I have an eraser. I'm just going to loosely divide my page up into 4, just like that. The first object I'm going to go with is a bowl. You can choose a bowl from your own kitchen if you'd like. So I'm going to start with the rounded base first. Being a bowl. And I have a very sketchy way of drawing. And I'm probably also drawing a lot harder than I usually do because I want you to actually see it on the camera. Okay, so I've done that bit. Now, we need to do the little base. And I'm sort of always looking at my shapes and forms to make sure that they're pretty much, you know, size-wise, it all makes sense. Nothing's too big or too small. Remember, this is a bowl. It's a 3D shape. It's curved, so everything needs to be curved, including the bottom and the top. Now, this top bit here, it's actually an ellipse. Looks like a bit of a bowl of rice right now. And ellipses do not have sharp angles, guys. So curve your ellipses. I feel like I've made it a bit too tall. Do that. Yeah. Oh, 30 seconds to go, thereabouts. Okay. Rub that top bit out there a little bit. Okay, so you can use a bit of measuring to see if you are on track. Use your fingers just very loosely, see if you're on track. I reckon I could probably pull these sides in a little bit more. It's not as bulbous. Ooh, there goes my little timer. How did you go? You can always tag me on Instagram and stuff like that and show me what your drawings look like. This is a generous mug. I like generous cups of tea. On the side, it looks fairly rectangular, but as you start to turn it, you start to see the elliptical form. Okay, so let's go. I'm gonna start again with the main form, which is this cylindrical shape of the mug, main body of the mug, and its little round bottom. There we go. Now, the form of this mug, it's not just straight edges, it is a bit bowled out, a bit curved. So I'm just going to loosely add that in. Okay. All right, now I'm going to, again, use my fingers and I'm going to see if I need to make part of, like, how big is that curve? Okay, it's about 1/3. This ellipse is probably around, at my angle, it's around 1/3, I think. Thereabouts, maybe a little bit less. The angle that you look at an object is going to change the different shapes that you see within it. So something like the top of a mug or a bowl, that ellipse, that will change depending on how you're looking at it. What angle are you looking at it? Now I'm running out of time. I can see There's that 3D part in there, three-dimensional. Okay. Keeping our 3 dimensions happening. Ooh, there we go, stopping that one. Not too bad. I feel like I went a bit too high with this little bit in here. I think that this is a little bit more of a curve on this handle. And what I could have done would be to measure this handle compared to the rest of the mug to see how far out it actually juts out. All right, next one. So we know boxes, cubes, right? So this is a cubic shape. So maybe you want to go and get your favorite box of milk from the fridge or whatever and set that up in front of you. If you are drawing something that is taller, you can turn your page if you want. It's all right, because that might give you a little bit more room to draw. Okay. You might think, oh wow, okay, easy. Straight lines, I can do a straight line, or I can sketch a straight line. Wonderful, good, do it, go for it. I feel like I'm going to run up into my bowl up here. See, I should have turned my page around. Taken my own advice. Didn't do that, did I? Okay, here we go. Trick number 1, when you're drawing, if you're diagonal, okay, your line showing your 3D form, it needs to be the same up and down, okay? Just make sure that it's going the same direction. Okay, so here we go. This one up here. If it's doing that one, it needs to do it that way. Otherwise your drawing is going to start looking a little bit funky. Here we go, another diagonal. Needs to be the same on the other side. And I've got a bit of a cap that's stopping me from drawing. Now I feel like my lines are maybe not correct. Okay, this top here is actually meant to be half the size of what I've got on the side here. And what the heck am I doing that for? What am I doing that for? Let's get rid of that. Okay, that bit there, I'm just doing some measuring. Oh, stop. Okay, so what I was doing is I'm trying to measure the top versus the side, and it is meant to be half. When I was trying to do that and I rubbed that out and then I was drawing this line, I'm like, what am I doing? This is meant to be half of this. Why would I make this smaller so that these are the same size? No, my lines here are probably incorrect. See, little things like that, if you start measuring and you're like, hang on, why is this not correct? Go back, check, see what might have gone wrong. Maybe it was an angle, just a silly little angle in there throwing you off. And even now, I feel like I could probably make that a lot taller. So really, like I said, should have taken my own advice and done it that way. Lucky number 4, love number 4. This time, because I feel like I might have cheated a little bit with this box because I kept on going after the 2-minute mark. All right, we're going to stick to 2 minutes and we're going to do a little teapot. Oh, he's a little bit dusty. He's a bit of a dusty teapot. Don't worry, we don't actually use this. I just watered the plants with it. And off I go. Again, starting with the largest form that I see first, this shape in the middle, this round bulbous form of the teapot, and it's not exactly a circle. It's like a little bit of a squished circle, right? It does have a little bit of a foot on it too. Don't think it's as wide as what I've just done there though. Okay. Also has a little happy little cap hat on it there that sinks into the rest of the form. And it's actually a little bit domed. A little bit domed on top there. And there's a little cappy hat. There we go. That looks room for improvement, Jess. There we go. All right. Even over here I can see that I should probably bring that out more. All right. Going to try and do this spout. Oh, I've got 1 minute to go. The spout bit, I'm looking at how far along it is, what shapes are present. Are they straight? Are they curved? If they're curved, how are they curved? Where do they go? What do they do? I feel like that should maybe come out even more. And it's more like that there. Has more of a dip and comes out. Okay, quick. Oh, we've only got 25 seconds to go. Oh my gosh. I think that I could do with a little bit of a cleanup. Would you consider this cheating? Am I cheating? Tell me down in the comments. Am I cheating? I might be cheating. And geez, if I was a ceramicist and I tried to do a handle like that, yeah, I reckon that needs a bit of work. But looks like a teapot. So hopefully yours does too. Learning these art foundations, these absolute fundamentals of drawing so you're able to draw more and paint more is really important. So don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss out on any of these videos in your feed. Give it a bit of a like and we will catch you all next time. Have a wonderful rest of the week, everyone. Bye.